We are here in Chiang Mai. We've been here for about a week and we're absolutely loving it so far. So we're so excited to bring this area to you and what the draw is, because it's a big draw for not only digital nomads, but also for expats.
Well, and one of the big draws for me is the food. The food's tremendous. And
it is great.
We've been able to eat out. We just stopped at a place. You know, whenever you see a line of locals trying to get into a place, that's where you want to stop and get in line for sure, because you know it's going to be good. It was fantastic.
Right, and this place was actually recommended to us by 2 of our viewers. So when 2 people reach out with the exact same place, you gotta go. We had a fantastic dish, our new favorite dish, the khao soi, and it was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, and it was actually one of the cheapest places that we've gone so far. It was 135 baht, so it was $4.11 for 2 meals and 2 drinks.
That's just insane.
Loving the food here, loving the prices here.
So we're staying in the Nomads district here in Chiang Mai, and if you're into food, coffee, beer, little shopping, this is the area you want to be in. This is the area where it seems to be a little more upscale, maybe.
Yeah, a little more hip.
A little more hip.
Totally.
Yeah, and we're hip. You can't already tell.
So when we got here, the first thing we did is kind of walked around and just scoped out the area that we're in, and we found ourselves over at a place called One Niman. And it's just a little shopping mall. It's really cute. It's not a huge shopping mall.
Yeah, I think there used to be more to it before the pandemic.
Right.
A lot of places have closed, but they're starting to reopen again. They've got the lights up. It's really cool here. It's all open air too.
Yeah, and one of the things that really caught our attention and what we've stumbled upon, there is a center kind of courtyard area that each day seems to have something going on. So when we first got here, it was a really cool like food, I don't know, like event.
Well, a food court, and we thought that was going to be that way every day. Yeah. But it's not.
It's not. So it was for a couple days, and then the rest of the week it was just clothing and stuff like that. And then today they are set up for a jazz festival. There is a really great little kind of craft area outside where it's local vendors selling stuff, kind of a little bit higher end than what you might find in some markets, and so a lot of fun there. But I think before we do that, we're gonna go over, so I have my favorite smoothie stand, and so I am wanting a smoothie.
I just ate, I'm full.
So this is my favorite place to get a smoothie. They're 50 baht, so like $1.30 or something. This is a mango one, their coconut one is also fantastic. Perfume or natural scenting stuff.
Oh, it's natural.
Nice. And it's nice because you can travel with it because it's small containers. Okay, so we've shown you some of kind of the mall area, but we don't all come to Thailand to go to a mall area. So we want to now show you, after we get out of the way of all the mopeds going by, the restaurant scene over here, which is fantastic. Just within a block of our place, there's probably 40 different restaurants. So.
Yeah, and the craft beer scene here in Nomads is really good.
Yeah.
Now the beers themselves are kind of expensive, we found, so we haven't gotten to have one yet, but we might, because it is getting close to Too Thirsty.
Getting close to that time.
We'll figure that out here in a few minutes.
So this here is a co-working space. We walk by this all the time, and it's really busy with a bunch of, it's kind of younger people working and at their little desks and everything.
Nomads.
And, nomads, so digital nomads. What is really funny though, there's a slide back here. So I don't know where the slide goes to, but that looks like a lot of fun. But if you are a digital nomad, this would be a fantastic place to be.
Yeah. All right, now there is a 7-Eleven literally on every corner here in Thailand, okay? You can get anything you might need at a basic 7-Eleven you might find back home, plus more. So we're in there probably twice a day just to get water, yogurt, anything that we might need. This is a block from our house. Can I get two watermelons?
So this is our go-to fruit stand. It's right around the corner from where we're staying, so it's great. And it's like 12 baht for each little bag of fruit, so we can get our fruit for breakfast each day, nice and fresh.
And the lady's super sweet.
She's so sweet.
So she's really nice. She's getting to know us a little bit now too, so she smiles a lot more. It's kind of like the ice cream truck.
Another restaurant. Look good though.
You can always tell how busy they are by the number of shoes that are on the floor.
So one thing that everybody always talks about here is the massages, and it's a real thing. About, I don't know, there's maybe 4 massage places on every block, and we are very lucky that there's one located right across the street from where we are staying. We've only used it once, but we've only been here a week, so we're going to go in again.
We've only used it once, and it was my very first massage ever.
Now he can't say that anymore.
I've got almost 53 years without a massage, and I got one for the first time.
That's his own fault.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, it was 12 bucks.
Yeah, it was about, I don't know, it was like $13.50 for an hour massage, a full body massage. So it was really great. The other thing we have right across the street from us is a brownie spot. And all they sell is all different kinds of brownies. So that's a little dangerous. I've stopped there once, so been pretty good. But
I haven't stopped yet.
He hasn't. He's been better than I have. Our Airbnb, we're in a great location, right in the heart of everything that's going on. It is a 1-bedroom. They're small, but that's just kind of what you get here. It's a small place, but boy, it has been great. It has a rooftop
small.
pool.
It's equipped really well. It's got a workout room. It's got a pool in it. I would highly suggest looking at it if you're ever in the area.
Now we are over in Old Town, and what Old Town Chiang Mai is known for is the amazing, absolutely beautiful temples. So we want to bring some of that to you. Old Town is really, like, if you look at a map, it's hard not to know where you are because it is a square, it's just surrounded by a moat. So when you're looking down at the map, you can tell where Old Town is.
No, we're not going to tell you the names of these temples because we'll butcher it. We will put the names of these temples at the bottom of the screen. This temple does go by the Silver Temple, though.
So behind us here is the Silver Temple. It is absolutely stunning. Now men can only go inside, so the video you saw, Brian went inside and took some video there. And then same thing here as any other temple that we've been to. Be respectful. You need to have your legs covered. You need to have your shoulders covered for women and for men. And they do have some stuff at the front that you can put on if you didn't have something with you.
Now there are a few people here that are a little bit disrespectful. Just don't be one of those people.
Don't be those people.
Just follow the rules.
Yeah. And then also it's free to get into.
It's free.
We love that. This is really beautiful. This one has a little bit more lax, to be able to get in with your dress. Just no short shorts and no tank top, so a little bit easier. This is really, really impressive. Highly recommend it.
I think I read on the internet that this is how rap music originated.
They were real people sitting there, so it felt a little awkward when we first walked in, but they aren't real people, so we weren't being intrusive of their space there. So now the temple we're at now is right in the center of Old Town, so it's really hard to miss. And at first we were kind of like, I'm not sure if this is as impressive maybe as the other one, but it's a huge complex. It's a very large area to walk through, and absolutely gorgeous.
The temple may not be as impressive as the other one, but the grounds themselves, there's just more to this place than the other. If you can do both, do both. They're not very far apart. Okay, Chinese New Year. We're in Chinatown, Chiang Mai. That's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
The year of the rabbit.
It's the year of the rabbit. So they strapped that little kid to the pole, and they
I don't even know if he was strapped in the pole.
I don't even know if he was strapped.
I think he was
might have
honestly
been,
just holding on up there.
He was hanging on. They lift him up there so he can slay the dragon, and all these fireworks start going off. No eye protection is the first thing I noticed. This little kid's up there like, ah!
he had no worries at all. He wasn't even holding on.
Okay, the time has come. It's 2:30.
Yes, definitely. It's past 2:30.
It's past 2:30. So we're gonna go get a beer. Now there is a craft beer scene here in Thailand. We're gonna go see how much they cost because they've cost a little bit more than we're willing to spend.
Yeah.
But we know we can find a local beer, so let's go check them out.